The first time I tried to make a song was in 2013 when I was 12. And after a couple of failed attempts, I totally gave up on pursuing music as a passion. But fast forward to 2025, I'm still pretty terrible at it, but I've been learning how to make music the last couple of months. And it's been so much fun and so fulfilling for me. So I had the brilliant idea of making a song for my wife for our anniversary, which was just a couple of days ago. FYI, the song is horrible, but I did stumble on something worth sharing with you guys. And I'm kicking off this new series, and I hope you guys would enjoy it. But for this video, let's have fun and laugh at my expense. Enjoy. I'm not gonna get into details of like coming up with the name of the song or anything like that because I feel like it's too early for that. But what I will do is I want to have a checklist of things to do in order to complete the song. This is my very first song, so I want to have some guardrails. First thing, concept, then bass line, then we go melody, and then I'll say chords, and finally drums. I want to make sure drums are the last thing because I find that if I introduce drums too early, I don't know where to go. Yeah, I think I have a concept of what this should sound like. Bassline check. Concept check. Bassline check. I love that. I think I have the melody done. This is what I have. I will say the bass doesn't really work well with the melody I have. But no, this is solid. I like this. I like this. I think I might end up changing the bass because I don't think the bass works well. That is very, very nice. I can take away from myself. And this one is very aggressive, so maybe I pan it like all the way to the left or something just to create space for when I'm like trying to like sing. Yeah, I think let's do that. My drums are very bad. I think this is where I'm going to leave it today. Or maybe till I come back from basketball because I just can't find a good drum groove to go with this. Like I can't even think of anything. This is what I have right now. This is probably one of the best things I've made in weeks. Maybe it's not for like more experienced people that are better at this than me. Maybe it's trash, but for me, this is incredible. But I just can't find like a drum groove that will complement this and make it make sense. So I'm kind of stuck. I've spent most of my morning procrastinating on this video. I think the reason why I'm procrastinating is because I've been trying to get a drum groove that would work with what I currently have, which is the melodies and the bass line. I did change the bass line last night, but I've just not been able to come up with anything good. I'm just not excited about having to hit my head against the wall again to come up with a drum groove, but I'm gonna have to face this at some point. I'll give it 1 hour. If I can't come up with something in 1 hour, I'm going to go without drums for this beat. I came across this guy, Zach Cooper Photography, and he goes around just taking portraits of people and asking them questions. And like, it's just so inspiring. Yeah, in a world where everyone is just focused on not necessarily being negative, but not really putting out positive messages in the world, and everyone is just angry. It's just fun to be able to see that there's still people out there that prioritize being positive, sharing positive messages, and uplifting people. It's very inspiring. I think I've gotten to my breaking point. I think I'm going to call it a night. I initially wanted to work on this till late in the night, but I just feel like I'm not feeling good. I can't really come up with anything. I have lyrics in my head, but I can't really think of anything right now. So I just exported what I have. I hate the arrangement I have, but it's going to provide me some sort of structure as to how to write to this. It will help me at least have guardrails to like where I want to write about certain concepts or certain topics. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night and shut down everything, try to get some sleep. Tomorrow I have a early morning sprint session with my wife in the morning, so probably after church be able to sit down and work on stuff. Oh, our anniversary is on Tuesday, so the song has to be done before Tuesday, which kind of makes this much more stressful and challenging. But yeah, there's a lot of parts I don't like. I don't like the drums. Like, it's not giving. It's not giving. Then some things sound out of sync. It's just a whole mess right now. So I don't want to try to fix those right now. Yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, day 3. Trying to make the song. Alexa, turn on Office. Starting the day a little bit later than I expected, because after church I took a nap. But before church, I was taking a look at what I have, and I made some notes on things that need to change, things I need to include to have like a finished beat. But the goal today, I think, is less about making a finished beat and making sure that I have a beat that works and vocals to go. Because I haven't even started anything on the vocal side of things. I was listening to the beat last night and it did move me to want to write lyrics, but I didn't really write anything yesterday. But I like the fact that it's coming together like something that I would like to write something to.
I can use the mumbles and some of the things I said to think about maybe what I'm subconsciously thinking, or something that I might be feeling that relates to some of the mumbles.
I'm going to do one more thing before I start recording like vocal melodies and writing lyrics. I'm going to add a couple of extra things in the verse, and then also I'm going to increase the instruments playing in the chorus so that the chorus feels a bit bigger. You know, I'm starting to think that I'm being a little bit delusional, thinking I'm going to write a full song today. But I'm going to stay in that delusion for a little bit and try to find this melody. Cut my whole life from the man Okay. So my whole life changed from a man to. How many bars is this? It's like 1, 13, 14, 15. It's kind of like 15 bars, which isn't bad. I think 15 to 16 bars is okay for the verse. I don't want it to be too long so it doesn't get boring. But I also don't want it to be too short that it doesn't really tell the story. I just thought of something that would be cool. I got this harmonica late last year and I've never used it. I just figured there's a place where the beat drops. I feel like I just fill it in with this harmonica. Like, I think it's a nice way to create some sort of riser effect going into the verse. So let me try that. Ooh. I think that's really cool. And like, I think what's cool about it is, again, that riser effect. Also, I don't really know what I'm doing. So if it sounds like I know what I'm doing, it's a lie. I actually don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying out stuff. So I think I've finished a full song, my very first song. It's not horrible. It's not great, but it's also not horrible. And I like it. I really like it. Like, first started with the chorus and the bridge, and then I moved on to the verse. The verse took the longest time, and I've sort of recorded like demos of what it would sound like, so that maybe tomorrow, if I have some time, like tomorrow if I can, I'm going to record an actual vocal performance for all those sections. But it has come at the cost of sleep, because right now this is 2:52 and I have to be up at like 6:15. So I have to go to the gym with my buddy. So I'm gonna call it at night right now and try to get some sleep. And then we'll see what tomorrow has for us. All right, bye. It's Monday. I came across this sermon from Joel Holston. I think it was this Sunday's sermon. It was so nice. He was talking about being authentic and how God wants us to be authentic and be ourselves, regardless of our insecurities. God doesn't judge us. And instead of pretending about your weaknesses or trying to compensate for them in some way, that learning to at least what I got from the message is learning to accept yourself is very powerful, because at the end of the day, God accepts you as you are, no matter what that weakness is for you. And it got me thinking about, I've been worried about being on camera, learning music, learning how to make music, and I've been hiding it for months and just worried about, oh, I don't want the world to know that I'm doing this thing, because what happens if people find out that I'm not good? Or what happens if I no longer like doing this thing? What's going to happen to me? And like, what am I then going to talk about and all of that? And honestly, a part of it is just my own pride and ego, wanting to be perfect, wanting to come across perfect on camera, wanting to make the best song on camera. And like, although what I'm making right now isn't like, it's not groundbreaking, it's not great in any way, but it's where I'm at right now. I don't need to overcompensate by, trying to look like a finished product, because I'm not, and that's okay, Okay. I don't know where that rant was going to, but it was a very powerful sermon. I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to check it out.
Move to the 3rd fret on that low E string. So, sounds like this.
The vocals are really, really bad. And I feel like I'm starting to get frustrated because I expect better from myself. But truth be told, I don't know why I expect better from myself. I've never done this before. I've never sang like trying to make a song. Except that one time when I was 12.
I'll be chilling at the bar, and she ain't waiting no more, she be waiting at the spa.
Hey, hey, hey.
And that was bad too. So, you know what? I have to humble myself and realize that this is gonna suck for a long time. And I just have to keep trying to get better. It's very humbling, but this is what it is today. It is really bad. Two worlds far apart. One wrong decision, I missed a day. But yeah, that's quite horrid. But I've been working on this for 4 days and I just want to get it over with. Tomorrow is our anniversary, so I'm going to invite my wife here now and just play it for her. The good thing though is, no matter how poor it actually sounds, she's probably still going to be like, oh, it's okay, it's the thought that counts. And that's good. I'm done with this. I'm tired. I don't think I'm going to make this any better between today and tomorrow. So I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off and just show it today and get it out of my head and move on. Things I liked. The writing aspect was really nice. Like two worlds far apart, one wrong decision, I missed the day. Because I almost made a wrong decision of not going to the gathering where I met my wife. God cleared the path that led to you. You walked in and my whole world stood still. Now we're forever in June. Our anniversary is June. Corny. When you said yes, and I do. Because I proposed in June and we got married in June as well. The start of something pure and true, a love I never knew till I found you. The chorus. My whole life changed when I met you. You're perfect in every light. Although we have our difference, I'll walk through storms with you because my whole life changed when I met you. Corny, but it's okay. The bridge. You feel like home on a rainy day, cozy and sweet. I'm not alone, Lord knows you complete me. I'll do it all over again, walk this road with you. You're my friend, my love, my home, my peace. You're my friend, my love, my heart, I vow. It's not bad, but the vocals definitely don't even help. So it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna go call it, come see what I've been working on. Please come, I want to stop working on this thing. I've been working on it for 4 days. It's not getting any better. I just need time next year to be better.
No, I appreciate the effort, but you didn't have to. You already did so much.
It's okay.
I'm ready.
Track is
for my
not-
surprise.
Lord have mercy. No, stop laughing. Stop laughing. Two worlds far apart. Every night. Wait. What happened?
Please, though.
What? Okay, no, you have to hear it again then. Because the chorus was muted. Now you have to take the touch all. You have to take the touch all over again.
Oh no.
My love, my heart, I vow.
That thing, that
let's clean up this music because actually good. But some of your adrenal tendencies
No,
came. No, I swear to God, some of your adrenal tendencies came in to ruin it. You just have to leave. Where is your estate is again? Oh, I'm best.
like that.
You need to leave them alone. They're tracing you.
Surely, I don't like you.
They're tracing
like
you.
it.
Because I see, are you Italian? What is that?
I was actually trying to play the harmonica. I said make I include harmonica, oh baby. Ooh. I think that's really cool. Hey,
They
boy,
were
oh
giving me- I was
boy.
like, what is that? It was so random. Okay, babe.
I'm so tired. I've been working on this for so long.
Ah,
I'm
babe,
actually
thank you.
quite
Good
tired.
job. You really tried, though. Only advice I'll give
Very
you.
wordy. No?
Yeah, man. It still reads like
A good point.
it's not even poem, just like writing letter. It doesn't read like a song. Some part like this is really good. Now, Forever in June. Amazing. Wow. I'm shocked that you came up with that. Did you come up with that? That's really good. That sounds like that's really good. Like that could be the name of an album. Forever in June. That could be like that's like a whole concept for an album, like literally. Okay, don't take I'm just saying that was a good line. 2 worlds far apart. Like you had some good lines there, but just keep working hard on your craft, and I'm happy.
Second year anniversary.
And you need to work on your musicality in terms of like your keyboard, knowing how to change keys, things like that. But you're doing great. Wow, that was a bop.
Next year. An album rollout. Forever in June.
Oh my God!
I need to get better. All right, bye.